Anybody make sense of this?
Wait, okay, let me get there. So it's 80 cents times 20. Wait,
$16, I think.
that's what I got.
Around there.
I got like 17
But then
something.
we sell them at 20 each. So
Then it's like $3 profit in 8x10.
no, way more than that.
It's way more?
Yeah, it's 17 for 50 of them.
Oh.
No, I think we used 100 before. I don't fucking
Wait,
know.
no, yes, we did use 100 because then it was 20 times 100 and we were trying to get to 2,000.
Oh yeah, okay. So if we buy 100 of them at 87 cents each, that's $8.07, right?
Yes.
Or no, is it $87?
Wait.
I just want to know what you're calling this math.
100
Steiner
times
math.
8, it's $87.
Right.
Yes.
I don't know. Get a calculator. That's what.
All right, we'll get a calculator, everybody. All right, bye.
I have had enough of Harry, the TAA, TTA, TIT. Who gives a damn at this point? I am sick and tired of that globby wannabe manager getting in the way of the only legitimate, real, official tag team that Titan has left. Mark my words, Harry. Audacity. We're coming back for our belts. Sooner or later, just like everyone before, you will feel the influence.
All right, Samira, your thoughts?
They're a bunch of cheaters. I mean, Harry got what was coming to him. He played me again, but then they're sitting here. Our boys did not deserve that, and the ref did not see that. We'll be back. That's a guarantee.
Thank you, guys. Samira, thank you, everybody.
You're welcome. You're so welcome.
Anybody make sense of All right, I'm hanging out with my pal, Tommy Rant right here. What's up? Now, I heard a little rumor from Strictly Business, Brandon Beretta, that you snore.
What?
That's what he told me.
First off, if that bustard's paying attention to me while I'm sleeping, that ain't strictly business, that's strictly weird.
That is kind of weird, right?
I ain't about that. Where'd you hear that from him? Her?
From him.
Her. Yeah. Listen, Buster. Listen, Chooch. You got my number. You know the time. Slime time.
Careful, Brandon Beretta is really good at suplexing big fat asses, so he might get you back, but you've been losing weight, so.
You look great.
Yeah. I guess so.
All right, thank you, Tommy Red and Slimeball Sage over there.
Trained me, shown me guidance, are on these walls, and it feels bizarre and surreal to be joining them.
He's a good guy. He's an alright kind of guy. But listen, we got Slimeball City tickets.
I'm Cora, and I am your winner of this.
I like it, Dark Papa Dick. You don't? Are you scared of the Dark Papa Dick?
It's great. It's great. I can't wait.
The first and realistically the only.
I'm doing great. How are you?
We just did steal it last time, but it's in safe hands. My son is watching it.
Are you positive?
Yeah, my son is watching.
Look at me! I'm a physical specimen.
Very spicy, very spicy.
You got the dirt.
I wish.
I literally love conventions. Like,
Well, I'm gonna try to get through with her. That's my motivation today.
What you holding?
I wish I could.
Coming soon. You can check her out on Monster Side. Welcome, everybody, to an all-new Beyond the Barricade. I'm your host, Papa Dank, the one and only Papa Dank. Don't be fooled by any imitators. I'm the one and only Papa Dank out there. But this Saturday, we got a big show over here in Long Island, New York, right at Deer Park at the Sportatorium. We have NYWC presents Sideshow this Saturday. As you can see, we got some great talent there, including our NYWC champion, Sal Savelli, the one and only unhinged Amity LeVay over there. We won't get into her right now. Let's bring out my very special guest who has a very big match we're going to discuss real quick, plus a lot of other stuff. Let me bring to you the one, the only, K Blazer.
K Blazer has arrived.
Clay Blazer has arrived to Beyond the Barricade. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing good. Everything's good.
All right, awesome. Good stuff. Now, you have a huge match Saturday.
Yes. Literally huge.
Huge. You're going up against Dan
monster.
Mapp. Woo!
Yeah. Dan Maff. I knew about him since his time in Ring of Honor a while ago, but I never met him before. But this is definitely going to be my biggest challenge yet this Saturday.
Wow, biggest challenge is an understatement. I've seen Dan Maff wrestle. Ooh, he's no joke.
Yeah, so
Not saying that you're not a good wrestler, because I see you wrestle as well at NYWC, but what is your strategy going into this, man?
Hit him and don't get hit.
Hit him. That's a good
I
strategy.
think that'd be the best strategy.
There's a lot of stuff going on this Saturday. We got not only your big match with Dan Maff, we have that title for title match as Sal Savelli goes up against the one and only Aaron Ash from CZW, man. That's another huge match.
Yep. And
on this card.
I know Sal's good enough to bring both titles home.
Yeah, I know Sal's good enough to bring both titles home too, man. But I'm nervous for him and you as well this Saturday. But man, come get your tickets now at NYWCProWrestling.com or at the door on Saturday. But don't miss this event. We got a lot of great matches coming up. But let's go into your history a little bit, Kay. So tell us how you fell in love with professional wrestling.
Well, I started watching pro wrestling when I was 5 years old, so around 2002. One day I just turned on the TV. I was watching SmackDown. I believe it was Rey Mysterio and Edge were in the ring at the time, and I just saw them going, and I just fell in love with it from there. Just the athletic ability, just the charisma, and everything. So from there, I just decided I love it. I told myself one day I was going to do it. And I've always been pretty, athletic and into sports my whole life. I played soccer, basketball, track, and of course, I'm a martial artist. So I know I have the physical abilities to do it. So I went for it.
Okay, awesome. Now, where did you go to train to be a professional wrestler? Who were your trainers or trainee and trainer? And so tell us all about that.
So I started at Creator Pro in Hicksville, New York. Brian Myers, Pat Buck, Max Caster, Aaron Rourke. Those are my original trainers.
Okay.
So I was there for about a year, and then I went to NYWC, trained with Michael Mastretta, Dickie Rods, Mike Mondo. So, yeah.
Mondo. Like Mike Mondo and Dickie Rods.
Harvard of pro wrestling.
Yeah, doing big things at NWA right now, bud.
Yeah.
Awesome. I got some friends at Creator Pro. Mr. Leading Man, Jack Tomlinson.
Yeah.
Jack Pack at the time. Yeah. Jack is awesome. All right. Awesome. What was the biggest takeaways you took from your training in both schools? Actually, what were the two differences from both schools that you took away?
Well, one big takeaway is that you just have to give it your all. If you're going to step in the ring, you can't leave anything back. You just have to give it your all and just give it everything you got. Just learn, honestly, just go with what you're feeling, You just have to put your whole mind into it.
All right. So how do you prepare for your character work? What was the differences in the schools that taught you that? Are there big differences or were they similar?
I would say they're quite similar because what we do with character work, it's, I guess you can say, similar to theater. Just you have to get into the mode, just put your mind in that mode and just go. Right. I think your character should be mostly a part of you, not something made up. It should be something like you that comes from inside of you. So me, I love to take on challenges, and I just love to prove to myself and everybody else that I'm good enough. I'm the best. So I blaze through all my competition.
I like that. I blaze through all my competition. That should be a shirt. Keep that in mind.
I'm going to make that onto a shirt too.
You should. I blaze through my competition. That's a good slogan. I like that. That. Did you just make that up or have you been using that?
I've been using that for a little bit.
You have? Okay. All right. Serena, our executive booker, says, who would you say is the biggest thorn in your side at NYWC? Ooh, that's a good one, Serena.
It's going to have to be biggest thorn in my side. So basically the biggest pain in my butt. It's going to have to be A1G. It's going to be A1G. Gives me a headache. Yeah. Just hearing me all the time.
Enough with the yas. Oh my gosh. It's kind of catchy though. People love it there.
Yeah, the people who love him, they're just a bunch of sheep. That's what I think.
I know one guy who doesn't love it, just like you, Giorgio Lawrence. He doesn't like it either.
I can't wait for Giorgio Lawrence.
Oh, speaking of the devil, there he is. Yeah.
A1G, is that you? You came into the chat.
That's A1G, yeah.
Hey, A1G,
That's awesome.
keep that title warm for me at a future date.
I
know my boy Giorgio is gonna give you a run for your money, but keep it warm for me still.
Oh man, A1G in the house. Catch him as well this Saturday at a sideshow at NYWC. And next month I'm having Psycho Month, K. So I'll have a whole bunch of the NYWC roster coming in, dropping in for the whole month.
Okay.
So Psycho Month will be up as well.
It was my first Psycho Circus ever.
Oh, Psycho Circus. Man, how excited are you for your first Psycho Circus? Because I know I'm excited for my second one, being part of the company.
Excited. Super excited. It's the company's biggest event of the year, so I just can't wait to be a part of it.
Yeah, man, me too. The last year I was kind of like, it was last moment because I wasn't part of NYWC yet, and I believe that was my first time at a show. Yeah, it was Psycho Circus, yeah. I was invited to do Psycho Circus, and I'm like, I'm inside, and I'm like, I can't believe I'm in here.
The atmosphere must have been crazy.
The atmosphere was out of control, man. That whole show, it was like 400 people there, packed.
Yep.
Packed. And the Psycho Circus match itself is one of a kind. Never seen anything like it.
Definitely.
So hopefully you'll be part of that main Psycho Circus match, but just to be a part of Psycho Circus in general is pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely. Big audience, all eyes on you.
That's right. So more of those matches will be announced through NYWC for Psycho Circus, as well as some of the stuff we'll go over on the vlog on the stream as well. But all right, let's go into your first professional match. Who was your first wrestler that you wrestled? Because I know you were doing some managing. Actually, let's do that first. Who was the first person you managed, and then who was your first match as a wrestler?
Okay, so I was doing just a little. I was kind of in a stable at Remarkable.
Okay.
So I was kind of the manager. It was with
Who was in the group?
So it was myself. It was Sam Hain, and it was Christopher Rowan.
Okay.
So we were kind of doing like a Dark Order, like cultish kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you managed them.
And he came out with, yeah.
And then your first match as a professional wrestler. What were your thoughts in that ring in front of a live crowd with your first opponent?
It was like, at the time, it was kind of surreal because after all my time of just hoping that I could train to become a wrestler, and then after having trained, I was like, oh my God, my first match, it's here, The audience is there, all eyes are going to be on me, so I got to give the best I can. So my first match was at NYWC. It was on March 30th of last year. It was against CJ Bambino.
Oh no, not CJ.
Yeah, another big boy.
Another big guy, man. Man, what is it with you finding all these big guys? You want the biggest challenge, huh?
Challenge, blaze to the competition. Bring on all challenges. I'll take them all.
Blaze to the competition. Oh my gosh.
No one's been able to keep me down yet. They've knocked me down, but I haven't stayed down. So no one's been able to keep me down yet. So keep them coming.
Keep blazing. That could be a shirt too. Keep blazing. I'm giving you some great ideas, Kay.
Yeah, you are. I might have to give you some royalty after I make the shirt.
Listen, you keep all your money. I just want a shirt. That's all I want. I just want one shirt.
I got it.
I'll be happy. Yeah, I'm a merchandise guy. I love merchandising. My shoot job is retail. So merchandising, creating, obviously creating because I do this in the vlog and all that stuff. Which I don't think you've been in my vlog yet.
I never have, no.
No, that's going to have to change this Saturday at NYWC. Make sure you get your tickets for a sideshow.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Kay will be there as well as I. And as you can tell, man, not you can tell, but everybody can tell that's watching us. I'm actually feeling a lot better because I'm more myself than I was the last couple of shows I did. I was still like getting over what I was fighting, but I'm more myself now. So I'm excited that you're here, and I'm excited to be back, and I'm excited for this Saturday.
Yeah,
You know, but Friday they're having a show as well at the Sportatorium.
Oh, SWA.
SWA, Suffolk Wrestling Alliance. So make sure you get your tickets for that. We'll show the flyer in a little bit. Let's go back to Kay and his story. All right. Match you want to have with someone you haven't wrestled yet.
I'm gonna go with Leo Sparrow.
Leo Sparrow, the son of the sun.
Yeah. I love that guy. I love his style of wrestling. He's very athletic. He's just a great guy. I trained with him for a while at Creative Pro, but never got to wrestle him. And we're both vegans, so I want to see which vegan will come out on top.
Vegan versus vegan. Oh, what kind? That match writes itself.
I mean, I don't throw all the kale like he does or anything like that, but I mean,
no, you got to combat him with some different form. Maybe spinach. Maybe
I'll bring some spinach, maybe some broccoli or some Brussels
sprouts. Oh, some broccoli. That's it. Hit him with some broccoli. You know what you can make? Oh, man, I see it already. You can make like a big broccoli that you carry with you and just hit him with it like a stick.
I can use that as like a sledgehammer, like my version of the Triple H sledgehammer.
That's right. Oh, that'll get you so over, man. I think the crowd would love that because then they'll see Leo throw the kale at you and the crowd, and you'll come out with this broccoli. Oh,
yeah.
That's it. I need to have my own company. Serena, get working on our own company. Let's have our own show. We'll book that match.
Nice. Can't wait.
All right. Anybody else that you can think of that you want to have a match with?
Oh,
gotta be a couple of guys.
Oh, definitely. Evil Gay, Aaron Rourke.
Aaron Rourke. Oh my God, WWID prospect right there.
Yeah. In my opinion, he is in the top of the greatest I guess now kind of signed, but greatest unsigned wrestlers in the world, I think.
Right. He is.
He is just so amazing. Like, just a lot of the stuff he does. He's just so athletic, so flashy, so technical. It's awesome.
Yes, I've been lucky enough to see him wrestle, and if anybody hasn't seen him wrestle, they definitely should check out Aaron Rourke. Give him a follow as well as Kay over here. Yeah, good stuff, Aaron Rourke, man. Yeah, he remembered me one time, which was really odd because I hadn't seen him in a while. But all right, let's go into company you want to work for that you haven't worked for yet, and we'll talk about the independents right now. Why do you want to work at this company?
Why do I want to work at? Why do I want to work at NYWC?
No, at a certain company, any company that you haven't been in yet.
I would go. I would say CZW.
Okay. All right. What would you like about CZW that draws you to it?
It's it's called Combat Zone Wrestling, and from what I've seen, it really is like a combat zone.
Yeah,
so it's very.
it looks like a combat zone.
Very tough, very strong competition that I see there. So I just think that my style would be good for that. Very hard hitting.
Okay.
So I think it'd be a great challenge for me, a great fit for me.
I like that. Serena was trying to steal my question over there. Is there any independent promotion you haven't gone to yet? Sorry, Serena. I beat you to it. Oh, Coop Valentine just watched this. What's up, Coop?
Hey, Cooper.
Love Cooper Valentine. All right.
Valentine too. I never got to wrestle Cooper Valentine. I want to wrestle him too.
Cooper Valentine. Yeah, I like to see
I want to break his heart.
Oh, poor Cooper. I think he had his heart broken at the last show and he wrestled Salsa Belly.
Yeah, I saw that.
He ran out of there. It's like, I'm out of here, guys. See you later. It's okay, Coop.
Tough luck, Cooper.
Just tough luck. You know, that's the way life is, right?
Yeah.
We all get our hearts broken, Kay.
I know that.
At one point in our lives, some consistently get broken. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go into some of your favorite foods. What does Kate Blazer like to munch
on? Would anything vegan be a correct answer for this one? I can just say like anything vegan. That'll be the proper answer.
Anything vegan? There's no particular.
No, but I love No, I love chickpea.
Okay.
I love beans, black beans, red beans. I love peas. Any kind of potato dishes. I love pasta. Yeah.
Okay. Pasta's part of being. You can eat that.
Oh yeah, pasta. You
Oh,
don't have
I
to.
didn't know.
Obviously, doesn't have to include any meat or anything. Just
Right. Right. So you can have
pasta
like
sauce, and pasta sauce.
sauce. Okay. All right. That's good. See, yeah, you're educating me, Kay. I like this. I'm learning. I'm learning,
That's what
even at
that's about.
my
Get some
age.
education as well. Yeah,
That's
that's
right.
awesome.
You know what I really like that my mom used to make me cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
She used to cut them up, take out all the insides, cut them into like little circles, and put like salt and lime in it. Oh, so good,
Ah, that sounds good. Yeah.
so good. I'm not a vegan kind of guy, but I love those cucumbers that she makes. Just
Nice.
throwing that out there as well.
Good.
All right. What about ice cream, man? You can't eat ice cream? Can you have ice cream?
Yeah, yeah. They have vegan ice cream. I have a vegan ice cream every once in a while. I like
Okay.
the So Delicious brand and the Oatly brand.
Okay. Man,
Yeah,
I keep thinking in my head that vegan versus vegan match, man. And more and more I think about it, someone needs to book this match, Kay. You got to make it happen somehow. You got to put in someone's
I'm,
ear.
I'm gonna see if I can do it. I'm gonna try to see what I can do.
All right. I gotta see where I'll bump into Leo somewhere down the road. But I'll put it in his ear.
I might see
Vegan
him too.
versus vegan.
I might see Leo also, or I can hit him up.
Yeah, 100%. All right. If you could go to any country to train or wrestle, which country would it be and why?
England, the United Kingdom.
Okay.
Because I like the British strong style.
Okay.
That's
All right.
another very hard hitting type of thing. I love Pete Dunne. I love Tyler Bate, William Regal. I love those guys. So the very British, very strong style, hard hitting,
Okay.
very take no nonsense, nasty type of brawling. I like that.
Now, have you been to any seminars?
I went to Bobby Fish's seminar a
The
couple of
one
months
that they had at NYWC? All right. So what was your biggest takeaway from the seminar?
Well, one thing that I connected with Bobby with on that was that we're both martial artists. So just how to implement our martial arts into the pro wrestling, how to incorporate our techniques into there. So that was a very good point for me that I could blend in my style.
That's awesome. That's good stuff. I see he's been doing DDP yoga as well.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. DDP yoga. I'm gonna have to try that. I think I would like DDP yoga.
I should try it too.
Right? I heard it's really good for you.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. Let's go into favorite opponent you've had so far.
This is gonna kind of contradict what I said before. He drives me crazy, but A1G.
A1G.
A1G. Yes. I have to admit, he's just loud and he's a character. He has a big mouth, but when it gets time to get in the ring, when the bell rings, that guy can go. And he definitely brought it to me when we wrestled last year. So A1G, I do want a rematch though.
There he goes. Yeah. Actually, that's the old comment, but I thought it was funny to bring up. A1G versus K Blazer for that Fusion Championship, right?
Yes.
Psycho Circus.
I want it to happen.
And someone call Shane and book that match. Tell him to book that for Psycho Circus.
I should call Shane right now and tell him.
Yeah, call Shane right now. Shane, can you book this match? I'm talking to Papa Dank. He says that you should book this match. Like, who? Tell Dank to leave me alone. But this Saturday, man, you got Dan Math. Woo! Make sure you get your tickets at NYWCProWrestling.com. All right. So, what are your goals?
Come and watch me slay the giant. Everybody, get your tickets. Come and watch me slay the giant.
Watch K come slay the giant. Come support NYWC. It's a great company, and they're doing really big things. Not only last year, but this year as well. Here comes A1G. Look, A1G's keeping his eye on you.
Yeah, keeping his eye open. Yeah, A1G. If I were you, I would keep a keen eye on my back. Yeah,
you got a couple of people coming after you, A1G. You better watch your back, bro. Oh, Sean Wachter is on. K Blazer is a bad dude. That's what Sean is saying.
That's again one martial artist to another. He's seen my
yeah.
kicks.
I hope that's a compliment he's saying to you. Or he might have to feel the blaze.
Yeah, feel the
Right?
blaze.
There you
Yeah.
go. There's another shirt right there, Kate.
I love it. Keep giving me ideas for shirts. I love
I
it.
keep giving you ideas for shirts. You got to get somebody to design it for you, though.
Yeah.
But my designer's on vacation right now.
Uh,
Oh, man. This is fun stuff, man. I've had a lot of fun talking to you, Kay.
oh, me too, man. This is great. This is great.
Good stuff. All right. Any hobbies? What do you got to do on your spare time besides martial arts?
I was gonna say martial arts.
I know you were going to say martial arts. I beat you to it.
But besides that, cooking's a hobby of mine. I cook almost every day. You know, I cook my own meals. It's actually very relaxing for me, you know. And just keeps me keep my mind occupied doing something. I like to cook. And I love to watch anime.
Okay. What's your favorite anime?
Oh, of all time,
Let me guess. Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z, yeah.
I knew it.
Yes. Dragon Ball Z. It's the all-time great. So I gotta say that's my favorite.
All right, I'm gonna bring this up. Are you a Marvel fan?
Yes, I am.
All right. Are you looking forward to the new Captain America film?
Kind of iffy.
There's a hesitation right there.
I do love Captain America, but I'm just kind of iffy on everything after Endgame ended. Everything after that came out has been kind of subpar, so I'm kind of iffy on it. But I do love Captain America, so I will watch it because I love Captain America.
This one's supposed to be more grounded and less cosmic, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
But I don't know. Red Hulk's in it.
Okay. Should be good.
So I'm excited. I got my tickets already.
Awesome.
Wait a minute. You didn't like Spider-Man?
Oh, I love Spider-Man.
Spider-Man was good. That's probably the best one after Endgame, though.
Yeah, that's the best one after Endgame came out. But everything after that was subpar.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. Sean's talking. He said, "I felt them. He's no joke." Sean paying you some compliments. Yeah, I thought Spider-Man was really good. I thought Doctor Strange was the biggest letdown out of all of them.
Yeah.
Only because they're like, it's the multiverse of madness, and then you're thinking all these things, and then it was just like, that's it. That was the big thing.
Yeah, just very flat.
Yeah, it was flat. Yeah, I agree on that one. And then Kang was the same way. Like his in Quantum Mania, it was like, what the hell are they doing?
Yeah.
The villain himself was the best part of the whole film.
Yeah. I guess kind of just like running, just ideas just running out, just running low, or just like doing things over and over too much.
Right. 100%.
He just wears out.
It did, right?
Yeah.
It just wore you out, man. But hopefully they'll make it up with Captain America, and if not, Thunderbolts this year, which looks very promising. All right, man. We covered a lot of ground. I want to talk about favorite match you've been in. We'll do that first, and then we'll go into match you want to be in that you haven't been in yet.
Okay. Favorite match I've ever been in? I would say the tag team match that I had at the first ever KBP show.
Okay.
So the tag team match there, it was myself and Joe Trash versus Aaron Christensen and CJ Bambino.
Okay, what was it? What was the best part of the match that you said that you felt this was my favorite match so far?
When I hit the phenomenal forearm on Aaron Christensen.
But okay.
That's a good moment. But it was just the teamwork that me and Joe put together. I feel that we did a good job together. And our opponents were really good too, Aaron and CJ. It was like four different guys, four different styles, but as a team on both sides, the styles mixed together. So I think it made for a really good match.
And I heard it was a really great show that day.
Oh yeah, it was awesome.
So I'm trying to find out. Do you know when the next show is?
The next KVP show? It's on March 22nd.
March 22nd, right here. March 22nd, right there. I don't have the flyer on the screen, but I have it on my phone.
Luck of the Fury.
Not only will Kay be there, but
I will be there.
Big Kaz, Giorgio Lawrence, the one and only A1G, CJ Bambita, Satanta Fury, and Ziggy Danger, just to name a few. Make sure you get your tickets for KBP as well. A lot of good stuff happening at the Sportatorium building, man.
Definitely. That's the place to be. That's the place to wrestle.
All right. Let's talk about that match you want to be in that you haven't been in. And I got one more question for you before we take it home.
Okay. So I guess another match that I want to be in. I want to wrestle the cause of it all, Joey Conway.
Oh, the devil himself?
Yeah.
As above, so below?
Yeah. You know, this is the first time that I understood what he was saying, as above, so below. I never understood what he was saying before.
Oh, because of the way he uses his voice.
Yeah.
Right, because he's talking like the way he... Yeah.
I thought he was just speaking like angry, demonic gibberish.
Yeah, he's like, as above, so below.
Yeah, but now I finally get what it means. Yeah. He's a great wrestler too. I like his style. Yeah. I think he's on a great match.
He's a good wrestler as well, and great talent, and I'm glad he's back
from the injury, yeah.
Back from his injury, and who knows what's going to happen with Joey this Saturday? What he's going to do?
Well, I mean,
he's like a loose cannon at NYWC right now.
Boy, last time he laid out Cooper and Sal, didn't he?
He did. Plus, we got these people coming on trying to attack the roster, right? We had Kate Lothbrock, Bull James. Like, what's going to happen next with that?
That's a lot of crazy stuff going on. We don't know, but we're going to see.
A lot of crazy stuff going on. And before I ask you the last question, let's make sure everybody gets their tickets for this Saturday, January 25th. NYWC presents Sideshow. Dan Maff takes on Kay Blazer in one of the great matches coming on this Saturday. Make sure you get your tickets at nywcprowrestling.com. All right, Kay.
Yep.
Did we cover we covered Joey. All right. Let's go into your goals for 2025. We'll end it with that, and then we'll close it out.
My biggest goal for 2025 is honestly just continue to be Kay Blazer. Just continue to be a great wrestler. Continue to put on the performance of the night every night that I wrestle. But biggest goal, to win a championship. To win a championship in 2025.
Kay Blazer 2025, the year of championships for Kay, and some new t-shirts.
We'll have about 3 new t-shirts.
3 new I gave you 3 ideas. I did. All right, Kay Blazer. Everybody, make sure everybody follow Kay Blazer. Let everybody know where they can follow you, and then I'll go into my stuff real quick.
Instagram, the Kay Blazer. That's where you can find me. Instagram, the Kay Blazer. And Facebook, Kim Boucher. KIMBOUCHER.
All right, make sure everybody follows Kay Blazer at all his social media. As for me, besides this Friday night, we have SWA right there coming out of the Sportatorium. It's the big snow brawl happening. And there's also a main event as Johnny Malloy takes on Ox in a last man standing match this Friday night, the 24th. Make sure you get your tickets. SWA is the place to go. Suffolk Wrestling Alliance. And then Saturday, we got Sideshow back at the Sportatorium. Another great event. NYWC presents Sideshow. We have the one and only Kay Blazer right there going up against Dan Maff. Oh my gosh, Kay. I'll be watching, brother. I'll be watching.
I'm going to conquer the giant. Giant.
As well as Sal Savelli taking on Aaron Ash for that title match. NYWC Championship and CZW Championship on the line that night. Plus, who knows if anybody else is going to try to attack some of the roster on Saturday. We'll have to wait and find out. Get your tickets, be at the show, watch it live. And, of course, my good pal, Amity LeVay, who I'm scared of, by the way, goes up against Izzy McKenna for that Starlet Championship. A lot of great matches coming this Saturday. Get your tickets now. And then, of course, next month, in honor of Psycho Circus, I'll be doing Psycho Month all month long, Psycho February month. And I will have talent from the NYWC roster coming on to talk about this great event coming up at the end of February. Woo, a lot of stuff happening at NYWC.
A lot of
Everybody
stuff.
should get their tickets for every show and not miss one show because every show has been a banger so far. And we're going to continue that at NYWC coming up. Kay, I appreciate you coming on. Before I let you go, I got a couple more things coming up. I got tomorrow from TNR Wrestling, the one and only Big Haas and the Rob Father, alongside Abby Grace, coming to talk about all things TNR Wrestling and Wrestling with Pride. Got a lot of stuff coming up there. Coming up on March 15th is the big event in New York in Brentwood. My pals at DNS Wrestling Collectibles are bringing Janai Kai to big event. And my pals at Salvatore Wrestling Promotions will have the one and only Claudio Castagnoli at big event, as well as Lash LaRoe. And just announced today, the Outrunners will be at that table. Make sure you get your tickets to big event and hit up both promotions, DNS Wrestling Collectibles and Salvatore Wrestling Promotions, and get your tickets for that. Man, I'm running out of. I can't breathe now. I also got my latest vlog out, Tour de Dank. Want to check it out? I'm hanging out with Live Danger. My next vlog will be out next week. And then in May, I'm going to FanFest 3 from SICW. Get your tickets at sicw.org. It'll be in St. Louis, Missouri. Already announced is Kevin Von Erich, and as well as Shane Douglas from ECW going to be there, as well as many more talent going to be there. Make sure you get your tickets, and Kevin Von Erich will be inducted into the St. Louis Hall of Fame. And of course, there's that Big Bill after show that Friday night before the actual FanFest 3. Get your tickets for that. And last but not least, you like coffee, right, Kay?
Oh yeah.
You're a coffee guy. I like coffee. You know, I drink it. But my favorite coffee is from a pal of mine, the one and only Prince Nana. PrinceNanaCoffee.com. Get some Prince Nana coffee. What are you waiting for? Get your coffee. Do the dance. Have fun. Enjoy life. PrinceNanaCoffee.com. Get your coffee from Prince Nana. And yes, thank you.
Get some.
Thank you, Kay, for coming on. Everybody else, I'll be back tomorrow. Kay, hold on for a minute. Everybody have a good night.